Alright guys, good morning. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is Abusing My Limit, and we're back over on City Skylines 2. That's right guys, we're going back at it, and we are trying to turn deficits into surpluses, and we're trying to get our gains. They don't have to be massive gains. As soon as this loads up, I'll talk to y'all more. I think it's a little loud. I'm not sure if it's... There we go. So anyways, I'm trying to turn deficits into surpluses. Specialized industries for the win. I stated in the title. I do believe so. I think that's where we're going to have to focus and concentrate the most at. Now, I do know that... my bad. I do know... Give a chance to render in that this shit is broken. Cargo Airlines is broken, so there's no need to put a fucking airport in if y'all can't even utilize it. Paradox, I hope, does get that fixed. And I want to show y'all my city. Our city as we built together. It's expanding. We have done a lot with it. We've done a lot to it, and we still got a lot to go. Now I do think it's a pretty nice city. I do think we have a slight chance of coming back from where we are. We've worked on it yesterday. We went from almost 7 millions in the hole to 3 millions right now. We got 150 million in the bank, but we're hemorrhaging. Let's see. From production. Oh, it's not going to show us because I haven't started yet. So anyways, there's no surplus through here. So... That's really good though for material goods. But see, when you start coming in where you need oil and grain to produce chemicals, then you come into the bigger shit down here, or you know, you need grain and livestock. Grain, livestock, cotton. Yeah, there we go. One thing that we were bringing into the city a lot of was fucking furniture, dude. Like, every time you fucking turn around, god damn it. Let me turn this back on to, yeah, frame rate. I need to unite these expressways. You know, I've built my own version of an interstate. And I kind of wish that I wouldn't have threw it down the way that I've done so. Only because now that I know what I know going forward, I could have saved myself a lot of fucking headache. Oh, I actually see people on the field. No, that's practice equipment and shit. Awesome. Where are you going today, Ramsey? See, we're gaining passengers. What are we getting a shipment of? Grain. So we're still buying from outside country, or cities, or areas, rather, more so than we need to. So as long as that's happening, the deficit's still real. The deficit I don't think's ever going to turn over, but I need to get it from 30,000 down to fucking 1,000 or whatever we can. And I don't think the airport is... I'm really thinking about turning it up, because It's just bugged out, man. It's bugged out. It's not helping us. We're not benefiting from it. And it's costing us a lot of money a month. Go to cargo, go to airlines. Look at this shit. And this airport has been in operation for a very long time. I got almost 100 hours into this play right here, just alone. And about 40, maybe 50, maybe half of my playtime, or more, that airport's been here. What is that? Is there any reason why you're not connected to an outside route? I still think cargo's bugged. Look, we have no storage here. But if you come up here, we have storage, right? This is not the bane of our problems because guess what? This ain't hauling cargo, boys. This is a motherfucking international airport, okay? This is a tourist I guess, mainly. I'm trying to draw tourists from other cities surrounding us. Alright, so this is specialized industry. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but this is what they consider specialized industry is your ore, your coal, your rock, things of that nature, okay? So what we're going to do today is we're going to expand our operations. I am going to set a couple more farms that we're in need of. God, dude, it's just... How are we in deficit with oil drilling? I mean, the demand's not that damn high for oil. That's why. Okay, that'll help out immensely. Residential commercial, I'm hoping that will build. This is all res. Okay, so we got a pocket here. I think we're going to build up to this one. We'll drop in some cattle and vegetable farming here. It's outside the city. There's a huge area here. And there's an area right here. And there's another huge area over here. So we're going to have to move residential around a little bit more. Oh, there's a nice pocket of fucking ore over here, dudes. Okay, so the main thing, we got to go back in here, go to production, and material goods. So grain and oil. Vegetables and grain. Livestock and grain. That's a big one. Livestock and vegetables. So livestock, grain, and livestock, vegetables. I think I may need to move International Airport to over here, or move it up one square. What do you guys think if I do that? That's just going to be hassle, ain't it? Yeah, that's going to be hell. Well, here, let's start like this. The hell is that, a park? Shit is so finicky, man. Experience a forest fire. Oh, where's it at? Like, please don't be over here. We just got an achievement that said experience a fucking forest fire. Like, what the fuck? Okay, we got vegetable put in. I know we still need a shit ton more. There's a little pocket right here we could probably utilize as well. There's a big ass area over here. So we're just gonna have to move our residential over. Cause I gotta use all this shit up, you know what I mean? This is too hilly though. I think it was over here, right? Only 134 acres. $174 acres. I mean, I have plenty to build on. There's a forest fire over here. That's what it said, experience a forest fire. But it's not inside my square though, so. That's never good. Make sure we got the catalyst of our city going out. Oh shit, wait a minute. Hold up. Our helicopter's taking care of it. Sick. Watch him drop the water. See how that simulation speed's turned all the way up? Motherfucker ain't even falling quick at all. What are we doing over here? Alright, we need more farms. So there's a house fire here. Anybody working here? Alright. 700 tons right there, so there should be but there's not, because there's so much of other shit that's just in disarray right now. And we have a whole lot of shit going on in forestry, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit. We got all this running. We got all this running. And the good thing about this is it will grow back over time, too. So when you guys are out here and you're fucking clipping into these trees and shit, it'll grow back. Even with these guys working on the field. Hey, man, good morning, brother. Welcome to the channel, man. I think we're going to open this up right here. And then we're going to expand this operation into here. The only thing bad about this is it's already fucking maxed out on distance. How was your night, brother? That may flood. It was okay. Mine was alright, man. I'm glad to hear yours is okay, dude. I just up and down, really couldn't get no rest. I got a lot of stress on my mind, I guess. Just living the goddamn American dream, as they call it. I'm afraid to drop it down in here in the water, man, because what game you been grinding on, man? You still getting on with Ark? How's that going for you? Okay, we got that and that. See, we still got a lot of fucking minerals right here. I may put a coal. Dude, this is the hardest part. Oh, fuck. House Flipper 2 tomorrow, huh? Damn, man. I wish I can get on with that shit, dude. I might be able to, though. All these games are launching at a really bad time for me. Really bad time for me. Alright, there we go. Now we got some coal flowing. Just what I need for Christmas. Exactly what I'll be getting for Christmas. Okay. I'll fix that little other part later. I got labor coming in, 1 out of 1. That works for me. If it works for them, it works for us, chat. Oh, my bad. So how are we doing with this? We're in surplus now. So basically, the material goods gets made into immaterial. Some of it does. Some of it splits. So I think that's where some of the issue is too, conflicting when you're trying to make it yourself. We need to process more farms with veggies and livestock, grain and livestock, grain and veggie. There's no way in goddamn hell. Okay, so with that being said, let's go over here to, that's veggie farm right here, right? Did we put veggie in right there? Or we put stinky ass cows in there? Veggies. Okay. Why aren't you building right here, guys? Really? Do I gotta hold y'all's hand the whole way? Okay. Alright, surplus for the win, ladies and gentlemen. When I say this, I'm not even joking. You see how important it is to form a surplus and not a deficit. Deficit's going to kill your city over time. It's what's going to kill my city. Everything hanging out in deficit. Like, this is what we're producing. Okay? We should be surplus in here. 835 tons a month. That just don't seem right for the amount of fucking stuff we have. And this is what it gets broken down into. This is what gets made out of what we produce. Offices help produce, like, right here, these little things here. Consumers, so your pharmaceuticals, your healthcare, your big healthcare fucking centers you get when you unlock them, that all goes to pharmaceutical. Chemicals, of course, is your industrial, which takes oil. I mean, clothing, everything. When they broke this bitch down from one, they broke it down. And I love it. I fucking love it. But at the same time, what's y'all's problem over here? It's difficult. Quit, Dakota. Y'all should clear up. Y'all, House Flipper 2 is going to be fire, man. I hope they don't fucking push it. Did y'all see what happened to the fucking game the day after? Oh my god, I knew that was a scam from day one, dude, but it turns out they launched the game. It's nothing like what it's fucking said to be. It's nothing, it looks nothing like what it's supposed to be. It's 100% asset flips, guys. 100% asset flips, right? They announced yesterday, closed that bitch down. They closed their whole studio down due to bankruptcy. I fucking hate it, dude. I hate it for the people who invested into it, and everybody's having a hard time getting their refunds and shit. Let me tell you, man. You open your doors and your game's been out for 4 days. You go through hella criticism, and you shut down because of the pressure. No, you fucking scams, man. I'm so sick and tired of scams. Especially when people prey on us, people who play games and shit, because, you know, these games is not cheap. Gaming computers, not cheap. Consoles, not cheap. See, Big Pharma, man, it produces fucking pharmaceuticals, but it needs chemicals. Yeah, exactly, Ant-Man. I'm so sick and tired of these motherfuckers coming along, doing shit like us to us gamers. It's alright, we're taking a stance, man. I love it. I love how the fucking comments forced them into submissions, dude. But at the same time, they should have fucking been like, alright, here's your refunds. It's all good. I'm sorry. Da-da-da-da-da. We're working on it. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, right. We get any of that shit? Fucking never, dude. We never get to experience the fucking good side of anything. Hold on, I made a little fuckery right here, guys. I need to change that up real quick. Change that up real quick. Change that up real quick. I got too much going on right there, boys. Should I build in here like I did over there? I mean, the demand for housing's there, but it's not like crippling us or anything like that, man. Anyways, it is what it is. Yeah, I would love to play House Flipper too, man. I'm gonna have to get on with that one, dude. I've been waiting for that for a long time. And me being a residential contractor, love that shit, dude. That's what I do, man. I flip shit. It's fuck yeah, man. You should build now. There's no reason why you shouldn't build. All right, let's go back to surpluses, guys. I need to stay focused here. We need to go here because look, check it out. If I start opening up more land and shit, spending more money, we're just going to be that much more in debt until we catch back up. I need to move this fucking airport. So that, and that. Chad, should I run a symmetrical road, or should I just run like a regular road? I need more than one way in and more than one way out. Uh-oh. We are low on water? Oh, what's going on, chat? We running out of water? There's no fucking way, dude. Okay, let's have a look. Go back to specialized. God, it kills me to have to cut a road into it, man. Because that's just, I'm losing. All right, not too bad, chat. Not too bad. Oh wow, we got a fucking dairy house. Woohoo. Okay. God, that terrain is fucked. Really, really bad. Okay, we got livestock and veggies, right? What else we need? What am I building now? I am going for specialized industry, man. I got to get some specialized shit going, and it's for the surplus and deficits, and I'll explain that here in a second. As soon as I get done with this. You know what? No car accident. That's a bug, and I hate being caught in that bug. That was all for nothing. Okay, so... anyways, in a city, my priorities, you know, may be different than yours, and I'm sure they might. Yeah, I'm sure they are. So what I do is I like to import-export, right? I like to do that to get my money, so I'm not having to worry about with loans. I ain't having to worry about anything. And I've noticed that I'm having really tough times. You know, there's no surplus. We're all in deficit. Deficit's not good. Productions is, for some reason, I'm 300 tons below where I need to be. 200 something. So where I'm trying to be at is down here for my import or for my export. Export to get the money. So my services, let's see, not services. Was it? Let's see. I think electricity and water is really, special electricity is saving our asses, man. But yeah, so I want that to go up, and I want to be able to just run off of that, right? I want to build my city from there. You said it looks like a whole country. It's a fucking continent, ain't it? Hold on, let me get you a better view of what I've done here. I've really made a mess of this fucking map, but yeah. So, anyways. I got all kinds of these motherfuckers out here, dude, just trying to, I guess, speed up or catch up with the demand. But the problem is import-export's broken, okay? I know for a fact, maybe not cargo, but your airlines, man, for cargo is busted all to hell. Never do you fucking take and bring anything or take anything from outside with airlines. Trains? Yeah, absolutely. All except cargo 6. But ships? Absolutely. And I noticed on my imports I was getting a whole bunch of furniture. And that's probably furniture right here. No, it's grain actually. So grain's down, so I need to build more grain farms. And that is vehicles. We ship a lot of vehicles, and we used to import a lot of fucking wood. Oh yeah, yeah, probably more and less. You know what? Speaking of that, I'm glad you mentioned that. Thank you for mentioning that. Here we go. See how we're doing here, students. Nice. All right. So, anyways, going back at it. Rule of thumb, usually, man. Once you build something, you got to get people to it, right? So let's put in some taxi stops. Put you there. You there. And I'll work with you later. And let's get a bus. Put you there. Pop you in there. And this over here, we're going to put some commercial, or no, we're going to put some residential, man, because they're always bitching about res, man, always. I need you over here. Make sure you got coverage over here. Put a cop station. Pop with an upgrade. Come back over to you. Finish mapping the roads out. Pop in some residential. and we'll call it a day on this side. I do need to put that last bit in right here. As good as gold, man. As good as gold. Let me see. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's very demanding, don't get me wrong, but it's not like I have a harder time running fucking Avatar than I do this game. Let's see. I mean, high is max for this game, but let's see. What was I going to show you? Yeah, general. So right here, you can prioritize your performance mode for your CPU, which I think is great. I don't know if this is more of a CPU demanding game or a video card demanding game, but none of this shit works right now, I don't think. But just hit frame rate on that shit, dude, and you'll get a little bit of hiccups here and there. But I mean, you can zoom all the way in and you're good to go. You're pretty close to the minimum specs. Yeah, you should be okay. You should be okay. Just tweak it a little bit. Look, this is what I would do. If you're close to minimum specs, I'd put this on balanced. I go to graphics, I'd put them on medium, take high SMA and put that on FXAA. Okay, that's more of a performance thing and not a visual. SMA is more of a visual, I guess. You know what I mean? Dump your reflections, dump your fucking depth of field, dump your motion blur, send that to medium at least. Anything to do with your detail on your terrain and stuff, you want to kind of keep that nice, and then turn your frame rate down. You should be all right. Yeah, City Skylines 2 is amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. It was supposed to come to console yesterday, I do believe, wasn't it? Yeah, we're not a motion blur type of channel here, buddy. We don't play motion blur or depth of field. I know a lot of guys are like, man, they swear by it. Hell, how do you swear by that? Like, seriously. Uh-oh. Like a labor issue. Uh-oh. Alright, well, there's only one way to fucking skin this cat. Give them what they need. There you go. Now don't sit there and tell me there's a lack of labor now, buddy. Alright, dude, I got a mailbox and internet. Oof. Let's give them a little park over here. Let's give them a big ass park. Let's put a soccer field in. And that should pacify everybody but you. And then we'll put you a small park in over here. How about that? Happy chappy. There you go. Now we're smooth, boys. that's fucked up. We're gonna pop some houses in. I think we were okay on it, right? Yeah, we're good. We're gonna pop you in. Yeah, I agree there, man. They've done so much good with this game, man. Like City Skylines 1, we've put a lot of time into it, especially on console. And the changes they made is nice. Very, very nice. They've made a lot of different changes. Their attention to detail Paradox, man, it kind of surprised me because it's there. The small shit. Like, I can't go over all of it. I mean, I've pointed them out. A lot of them out throughout the streams, but from car details to fire detailing down to texturing on the roads, I mean, you just fucking name it, it's there, right? Smooth ass shit. Then you get your fucking sidewalk texturing. See how it looks rougher. I mean, they've done really good, man. They've done really good. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. So we're going to have to slow down on building anything that demands work. That being commercial and industrial. Offices is starting to demand, that's really good. I'm keeping this peaked for a reason, guys. I'm keeping that peaked because, like I said, the commercial demand can stay high because if they're not working in these other factories and shit, why should I build more commercial? I'm trying to force them, you know, into these areas, right? Oh yeah, for sure. You guys should be upgrading. Damn, you've upgraded quick. Did I change it off of balanced? That looks better. Detailing on the road and shit. You can see where the cars turn the most. Let's go look at a house. Traffic stop. Let's look at that. Motherfuckers working there quick as hell, ain't they, dude? I had like one person in a penitentiary, dog. That's fucked up, ain't it? 1 out of 550. I mean, it's good to keep your crime rate down, man, but your boy's lonely, man. We need some criminals, man. Get out here and get at it. You got a whole fucking city as your playground. Where's it at? Right here. I got any? Oh, yeah, he's still there. Wonder how long that motherfucker's been there. It's crazy, dude. That's absolutely crazy. Oh yeah, transportation ticket prices. Yeah, that means a lot because you actually gain. You really gain from that. That's something I do keep a lookout on, man. See service fees. I always pay attention to that shit. Water fees, garbage fees, healthcare, education, public transport, parking. Public transportation is 3.1 million. That's a big one. Education fees, yeah, it's pretty good, but man, parking. I like the way they got parking garages and shit, dedicated parking areas. Like here's one of them. Not a lot of people are using it because it's not really a commercial area or industrial, but yeah. So yesterday I was taking out my industrial over here, man. I don't want industrial here no more. When you first start on this particular map, you start right here, dude. And this 4-box area was my first little neighborhood. Then I popped in commercial. I had industrial over here a little bit, but then I moved it down to here. Where's that garbage company at? This motherfucker right here, dude. Okay, good. They need to send it over to the recycling. I'm gonna tell you something else too. Like, so if you have garbage that's piling up like at landfills and shit, you can cross dump it. But the good thing is that they added recycling. Where's it at? And you can make money off this shit, dude. And they would store garbage there, and they would collect it as well. So it helps off, you know, offload the responsibilities of the actual garbage man. Even though they are garbage men. And you can take that waste that's created and you can actually take and sell that waste, giving you a boost in revenue. Transport Fever 2, I've not really played it, not really got into. I've always wanted to. See, I started playing this shit on SimCity, dude. Like the original SimCity 3000. Oh my gosh, dude, like the original SimCity was like, dude, it makes me feel old. And I've always had an appetite for this shit, dude. Like my love had sparked right there. I mean, you're coming back to where fucking blocks was the fucking graphical error, man. It's like, you know, you got blocks on your screen. You got a hell of a fucking PC. It's fucking crazy, man. Alright. We are getting workers. Absolutely. So livestock and vegetables. Oh, nice. That is dirt cheap, dude. Did you get the complete edition, or you just got just get the game type of deal? Oh, speaking of that, man, they have EVGA's X20 wireless gaming mouse right now on Amazon is $19. I don't know, maybe 25 euros for you guys, but 22 euros maybe. But my gosh, dude, I had to grab one. It's Bluetooth, wireless, and all that shit, dude. You can make it wired, Bluetooth, and wireless. Deluxe edition, nice. So you get the benefit of it all. Yeah, and that's a good thing about buying games and getting into them later too, especially when I try them stream. Like me being somebody who's just getting in. Well, I'm not just getting into it, but I'm very low on the pole. You get games like that go on sale, and you got a whole bunch of people that want to play it. You get in there and you start making videos on it. Not only do you spark the interest of everybody else, but you also get to create content that people may enjoy. So there's always a win-win for that shit. I love it. Tomorrow, House Flipper 2 comes out. Ant-Man pointed that out to me. And that is a definitely a game we're going to be having on our channel. Because I'm a residential contractor by day. I flip houses in real life, so it's kind of like I love that shit. I guess that's why I have a fucking passion for this game so much, dude. I would stream this motherfucker all day, every day. But I got to control myself. I don't want to burn it out, man. I don't want to burn the channel out on this shit. We stream all kinds of shit. I want to run this until it puts me inside the hill. I'm surprised it's not put me in the hill yet. I'm glad it hasn't. Now I say that shit and then watch it do it. Did you know you can make your own path or routes in and out of fucking the city now? Something else I want to show y'all. That should be 9180. Like over here, I mean, you're gonna have a bandos, guys. Don't let that worry y'all. Why is the sewer still not connecting over here? That should take care of it, but it's not. There we go. Yeah, the UI is really nice. So anyways, where I was getting at over here. I fucked up done this myself because I built outside. I built outside the box, right? That's what you call thinking outside the box. Literally. But you can take and make your own pathways in and out of cities. You can create your own points, like right here. I made one coming in, one going out. Guys, I don't know why it let me build over here, but it did. Yeah, like over here and shit. It's like you can they just make it so much easier to do shit. I need to build here, but I'm gonna wait for commercial demand to balance out because all this is gonna be smogged if I put homes here. If you put commercial businesses and shit in, it won't smog out. But if you put homes in, they'll get that pollution icon and then they'll really start bitching and get sick. Then you have a whole bunch of sick people in your fucking town dealing with different diseases and shit. Wow, I've never seen that many gas stations before in one fucking area. Holy shit. Talking about price gouging. Alright, high rent's popping off. I don't know why. Might have to figure this out. Yeah, I crashed my economy a little bit here. Lack of labor, yeah, by putting these in. Because each one of these motherfuckers can hold up to 114 people to work for. So, keep that in mind when you build them. And that's your specialized industrial. So we could put something here and something probably here and there. Then we'll buy this square, we'll break that out, and then we'll bring that over, and that should be okay there. All right, let's focus back on what we do have opposed to what we don't have. I got to save myself some money. I can force these people to move. That's a bunch of fertile land there. I mean, it's a whole bunch of fertile land, and it's just occupied by residential. I could move the airport, but that's going to be... I can't do that, man. You know how fucked up it's going to be if I move this thing? Oh shit, we didn't put no bus stops in here? Always put a post office in each of your districts too, because believe it or not, you gain from that shit. I do not want to build no more in there. We're good. My bad, I got distracted, man. Easily get distracted, especially when it comes to a game like this. Plus ADHD don't help none. Alright, we got that out of the way. Now let's move it forward. I think I'm going to hook this to the AP to try to draw some outside attention for employment. I hate that you got to wait for it. The pathing is a little wonky. Yeah, I need public transport up in that motherfucker right there. Did it break down? It did. Fuck. Yes, you sure can. Which kind of puts you in full control, you know what I mean? And that's awesome. Wait a minute, we have one down here, right? You can set electric buses if you have the upgrade, or you can set normal buses. Now, I'm not sure what the difference is. If there's any kind of, I guess you may get subsidies from the government, because once you put in your welfare offices, you can start getting government subsidies. I'm not sure if it's a kickback you can get by using electric or what, but me, if it ain't gas, I don't want it. All right, so we're gonna hook that to the airport. And then, there should be a whole bunch of them that I started that I haven't connected yet. Anyways, these people ain't gonna like this run, because this is gonna be a long ass ride here. We're gonna come all the way over here to the bus depot, where the tourists come in at. Gonna hook you in there. We're gonna take you there. And then we're gonna bring you probably outside the city. Then we're gonna hit the train station up. I'm looking to draw in employment. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing I want to do here. I think you can 20 waypoints. I think you're allowed up to 20. I'm not sure. All right. Let's go on and fucking finish this off. There we go. Now, make sure you set your prices and shit. Now I can F5. How the hell are you all not connected? Oh, because of this. Yeah, you're outside. Where'd I bring little buddy in at? God, there's so many buses, boys. seen buses before or something, not sure what it was. The bus was standing still through some tower. I have to get this game now. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I'm glad I was able to give that to you, man. At least I feel like I've done something right. Fuck. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for that to pop up because now we're going to have to change the prices. So you just click on it, change the prices. Now, assigned vehicles, this gets a little tricky, man. If you want to take and you want to pump this up to 80, go for it. But what's going to happen is you're going to have 80 buses on that same line, right? You got a minimum. This time it's 20. Go by your active vehicles. If your active vehicles are 25, then you want to bring this up to 28. You want to give it just a little room because you don't want to overload the system. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps it running smoothly. That's something I found out that does best for me. It may not work for you that way, but it does for me. And another thing is you need depots. And I build the depots kind of everywhere. But that allows 75 buses. That allows 75 buses. That's upgraded with 5 of these right here. Extra garages. 5 extra garages is about all I can place in. Let's see. I'm still working on this. I had to put in a rail yard, man, to get more trains. But I'm not, like I said, I don't want to spend that kind of fucking money. Hey, listen. Look, Natural, do you have Game Pass? If you have Game Pass, my guy, you can go on and just, you know, you can play it off Game Pass on PC. It will be coming to console. If not, dude, jump on the $1 membership bandwagon if you never got Game Pass, or use a different email address and then get you a $1 membership going, man, and play this game for $1. Shit, I gotta fix all this, man. I mean, that's just food for thought. You know what I'm saying? That'll help you get established, right? That'll get you playing by Christmas right there. Oh yeah, yep. See, that's exactly what I've done, dude. See, I got the 990 Pros. I got 2 of them. I got that one there and this one here. Ooh, she's running a little hot. Why is this one running a little hotter than the other one? 212 is the max these things can handle. But yeah, I just use these here for gaming, man. I got them in RAID 0, so that's the first thing I had to fucking do. When I got this machine going, I had to upgrade that shit, dude. Alright, boys. Let's see y'all do y'all's job. Has anybody been dispatched? Yes, we have. It's a helicopter, too. Nice. Yeah, they got fire helicopters that actually puts the fires out now and shit. 240 gigabyte. Now, I'm not sure. Yeah, you sound like me on my Xbox. I'm not sure how much you can fucking have, man. Alright, listen at me, dude. It's early. I'm not sure how much you need. I would say a good 50 gigabytes. I just wish they'd fix this fucking simulation speed. I hate it. It's so slow to me. Like in 1, you play City Skylines, it's like, dude, this thing is busting, man. It's just going flying through. I love it. I got so used to that shit. Now they've really set it back, set the tone down on it. We're not getting no mail yet, but that's okay. What was I thinking a while ago? Trash services. Yeah, I need another recycling center. Maybe not. Because we can process 70,000 tons a month. We're only using 6,400. I got 2,800 capacity on my landfill. I'm only using 936. Maybe save some money, boys. All right, let's start building some residential. Let's get this residential shit under control. You're 36% into your work shift, but I don't see you doing nothing. What are you doing, my guy? You milking the fucking clock? I wouldn't expect you to be doing nothing less. Okay, let's go back over here. I really hate to have to open that up over there, man. That kind of sucks. We're not getting no vehicles yet. It takes some time. Oh, and another thing is, dude, you can set your lines up individually for nighttime service, daytime service, or run them both at day and night. Night jet train, yeah, for real, the jets run at night, the trains run at night, because it can be a big clusterfuck. Alright, where were we over here? Yeah, I'm not building into that because I can farm that. Okay. I'm gonna have to open up some more land anyway. Okay, good deal. I'm just lacking on my I'm lacking on my expressways and shit, man. Like, I've totally just gave up on it after I fucked up right here real good, chat. Look at that. Don't judge. What the fuck you call this fucked up, man? I fucked up real good right there. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I mean, I did good, I guess, up until that point. And then you can also line up your freeways and shit with your roads and your sidewalks. Check it out. So that way you don't have to demolish a road or anything to get that motherfucker to lay there. And you can run parallel now to where you can run 2 roads at a time. You can set it for how many blocks wide you want it. I love it. 50 out of 63. Good. Now let's build some housing. Should I put a connection in? I mean, it's going to be the same fucking city. I think I'm going to put me another, right here on this little island, I'm going to put another ship service in. All in the name of tourists, man. Gotta have them tourists. I'm going to have to not build here. Yeah, this sucks. For real, for real. Gosh, man, you know what sucks even more? I need to start underground and shit. Next video, I think we're going to start focusing on underground transportation methods, parking, driving. Yes, you can park underground. The city's fucking lit, dude. The city's fucking lit. Look at this motherfucker, man. They got it all maxed out on squares. There goes the rocket. Oh, this is gonna be residential, boys. See how it wants to go underground? Yeah, we can't have it do that. Yeah, and I'm hemorrhaging too, man. When I say hemorrhaging, I'm losing 7 million a month on top of what I'm gaining. Import-export's keeping us alive, man. I swear to God, if it wasn't for us import and exporting, the city would have crashed a long time ago. Trust me on this, boys. But we're not gonna let it. We're not gonna let that shit happen. We are not gonna let that happen, my guy. I wonder if I can put a road straight down this motherfucker. Is that 90? Straight down the gut. Okay. Alright, so let me explain. With this road right here, like I said, I'm going to put in on this island, I'm going to fill this in. I'm going to terraform it to where it's just smooth. And then this little line right here, I'm going to utilize that for more passengers, like just a normal ship service, like we have over here. And my main target is tourists. Yeah, because it has bus lines and all kinds of shit, so yeah, absolutely. The landscaping tool still needs work. I don't like it. It's hard. It's hard to use for me. But I have to use it. I've used it once and fucked everything up. Then I come back and use it again and made it okay. I saved it before I used it, thank God. But this little lake right here, when I first, you know what I'm saying, when you first start, you start right here. But I was trying to fill this motherfucker in, and all hell broke loose. I was digging everywhere, fucking shit going way up in the air and all kinds of shit. So I got the intensity set right, and then I come over here to my college, and I started playing around. I did it on stream, and we built this little piece right here. And then we set that motherfucking expansion onto it. Yeah, but it says landscape, and like, you can gain money or you can lose money. Like, I don't know, but like when you go do this, you got the brush size and then you got the brush strength, and you also have snapping, so you can actually just show the lines, or not show the lines. And it kind of helps to show the lines if you're trying to, you know, let's say smooth this out to close this off. I found that a brush strength between 25 and 30, and the smaller the better starting off, and I found that to be okay. More manageable, to say the least. Like I said, everybody's different. Everybody's got different tastes. But for me, that seems to work okay. Nope, we're not doing that. Tell you what we will do, though. We'll do that. Alright, 3 major things. Fire, EMS, and police. And then if you select fire and rescue coverage, then it will show you like it just showed me. If it's red, orange, or anything outside of green, then you may want to put a fire station nearby, and that will fix it. But my coverage is superb. I'm just really anal about certain things, man. My OCD and motherfucking ADHD. I'm glad that this game holds my attention span as long as it has, because a lot of games don't. A lot of them are either fucking ass water or just fucking not there after a certain amount of time. Alright, let's connect these motherfuckers up. Oh God, it made it worse, didn't it? I like the way they added how you can control your height of things by just simply holding and clicking the mouse and moving up or down. That's one feature I do like about the game. Oh yeah, old school Twitter, man. Yeah, I keep the chirper up, man, and then you can follow different residents throughout their life, and that'll kind of give you an idea of how things work, like school systems, an example, which is awesome. Then you got a report down here, your event journal. It tells you like recent events. Like I think it's broke because I had like a huge fucking like 10-car pileup. That might be the one right there with the casualties. I don't know. Tells you about everything that's happened. I don't know why nobody's watching the rockets launch. Let's put this shit in real quick. Okay, so they're gonna need a post office and a park. Wait a minute. That park is actually, well look, I'm not gonna complain. Alright, let's give them a post office, because they're gonna need one. Might pop in an elementary school as well. School system's kind of balanced out now. We do have a school here. Okay, good. That would be one solid district right there. What about over here? We got a school right there. Good. I don't think we need any colleges or universities. Okay, we're good on that note. Welfare is here, so it does cover it here, right? It does, but a little bit down there. Yeah, I forgot to place a welfare over here. I got one here. Okay, since there's one in that district or that area, then I ain't fucking with it. Ugly as hell. You see how it recesses in the fucking ground? That's why I don't like building on top of this. Ugh. I don't like building on that shit, man. I don't think I can put a storage upgrade in, but that's okay. Alright, medical. Put a little clinic in so you guys can Get your boo-boos checked out if you get one. Okay, like, don't sit there and tell me, F5 to save it, F9 to load. Don't sit there and tell us that we ain't got no motherfucking valid shape. Because we will make it happen, boys. You should have plenty of power back here. Alright, that was quick as fuck. We had a clinic here. I mean, we got that one over there. Okay, we're good. Is that before or after the highway? Yeah, you can bulldoze multiple things. You just gotta, excuse me. Fucking hell, my bad, guys. I tried to mute as quick as I could. You have to sit there and left click and hold and drag. Here, I'll give you an example. Hit B on your keyboard, it pulls up the bulldozer. And if I want to, let's see, let me find some bandos. Like this run of houses right here, left click, and it just paints it up, release, and it's done. And no, it won't affect the roads unless you click on the road and hold on the road. So if I click on this road here, then it won't let me delete the buildings, and vice versa. So if I click on the buildings, it won't let me delete the roads. But you got left click and hold, and then you just maneuver your mouse. And when you're done, let go. Simple as that. Yeah. It's a very nice system they've implemented. Oh yeah, we got to put in some shelters too for emergencies. I know y'all hate it, but it's gonna save y'all's fucking life. And we'll put a small one in over here. Normally you can find and tuck this in without having to destroy your homes. Yeah, you can get rid of the zones as well. You just go to your zone and then you right click. It doesn't matter what zone you have selected, but I'll show you how easy it is. Let's say I'm gonna put houses right here, which I really don't because it's red, right? So you already know that the residential suitability is gonna be horrible here. So I made that mistake and I wanna take it out. So just right click on that shit. You can hold it and scroll it and it's gone. And then take your bulldozer, come on over here, hold and drag. Easy as that. Nobody wants to park here, man. I mean, I'll just take it somewhere where somebody will fucking use it. That make y'all happy? Oh. We got going on here, boys. Got more grain coming in. So close to that surplus. I gotta let it balance out. If not, I'm just gonna keep burying myself. This hurts. That hurts bad. All three of these. 4. 5. Wait a minute. So if I set their taxes into the negative, then that's how you get your subsidies, right? So that's what it said. But then look how it kills us out, though. I think it's a thunderstorm. There might be a tornado coming. Let me try that, man. Let me see what happens right here. We're gonna go negative with you, uneducated there. I'm not really hurting in the tax department. So, do we have a fucking storm? What's up with that flickering? Yeah, exactly. But I want to see this fucking subsidy bullshit. See that shit? That just crunches, dude. Yeah. Instant. Okay, let me take in consideration about material costs too. This company down here is bitching about it. Concrete and rock. Okay, so lower taxes should be better for them, but harder for me. But it's not like it's not going to affect us that much for real. Maybe 100K out of 6 million. We're bleeding, but that's okay. That's all right. It's to be expected, boys. Got 154 million in the bank. I ain't tripping. We got a long time. Even if a fucking economic collapse starts to happen, which I'm not seeing it. I mean, I'm kind of seeing it now. I'm the one that accidentally crashed the economy. But we had to do what we had to do in order to gain investments, right? You got to invest. You got to invest. If you don't invest, man, you're not going to go nowhere. Is people actually going to fucking work? All right, back to what we were doing. Houses. So they have an education system. They have post office. Only thing they ain't got is welfare. And that gives us government grants. You know what? You guys have your right to passage, so you're good. If there's anything we didn't do, can always add to it. It's no big deal. Let's drop in a connection too. Why not? And there's a difference between these two. So you guys see me switching them about, right? So these right here, this is just a spot where they stand. This is a spot where they sit and where taxis can wait for fares, okay? So you're giving the taxi an option to sit and chill as well as the people that's waiting for the taxi. I like to use them occasionally. I don't think it really means much. I've never seen a taxi sit at it before. But with my role play mentality, they go there and they use it. You know what I mean? It's like, it don't go in vain. Nothing goes out in vain, you know? And then let's get ready for the buses. What the fuck is that? Garbage trucks. I was like, how y'all motherfuckers getting in here so quick? Fucking train dispatchers. I've seen some horrible shit on news, man, about them motherfuckers, man. I'd be scared to ride on one, like, for real, for real. I think that's what happened to my city, too, because they all just stop on the fucking tracks. It's like they just chilling, man. Speaking of that, I do need to put another train yard in, as we spoke upon, but I am not in a position to do so. Till we get this money situation balanced back out. And we're going to keep the demand for commercial pretty high, man. This is like a residential takeover, boys. Look at this shit. It's crazy. Let me see how the internet's looking too. Wait a minute, y'all got a fucking post office. Just give you a mailbox. No, you need a post office, don't you? You do? Fuck. Okay, well here you go. Thank me later. Alright, internet looks superb. All but down here. Here, I'll put one of these. These towers here are $1 million. Fuck that. Why do that when you can just drop one of these in, fully upgrade it, and you get the same coverage area. How much are they? 13K versus 1 million. Yep, little quick upgrades, boys. Bam, bam. Happy chappy now. Fuck, where'd I put that other one at? What? Did I put 3? I dropped 3, didn't I? Here it is. Like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I don't want to get industrial too close to my water stations either, man. As a matter of fact, how's that doing? We need more water. I'm scared to put too many more on there, for real. All right, so we still have I don't know, 325 million, 527 million on sewage, 325 out of 551 on water. We're gonna have to probably put in another plant. What's our hemorrhage? 7 points. Fucking one. Woof. We gotta slow down, boys. Oh, fuck Nightbot, dude. Nightbot's crazy. Let me turn Nightbot back off. I don't know how you turn back on. I guess the update. Natural Cake, I do appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you so much for taking your time out to come and see my stream. I hope you enjoyed what you see. And feel free to subscribe or follow if you haven't done so. Come on over to Discord or Twitter. Links are in the description below. If you're on Twitch, you can ! commands. That'll give you everything together that you need. I think you're on YouTube, ain't you? Yep, that's what's up. All right, Natural, man. Thank you, buddy. You have a safe day. Have a safe trip. Hopefully your fucking train engineer takes and pays attention today, eh? All right, we got to put in res. We need residential. Thank you, brother. See, we could tear this out and bring residential forward to here and then put regular commercial here. Yeah, because we've built pretty much on all our shit, man. Can't build anything over here because of the smog. The smog actually runs to here. I'll put some right there. I'll put some right there. And right here. All right, Just Natural, thank you so much, brother. Let's see. I'm not sure how back it comes on this side. Does it come down through here? The best way to see it is, honestly, there's your lines right there. So it's coming through. Yeah, so anywhere through here, it's just going to fucking plow me. Which would be easier land to build on? Oh, it's hilly as fuck. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that. And this is all hilly up here. Now we're starting to get to the fucking... What would that cost? 800K, almost 900K. I'm gonna leave a spot open right here on the right hand side because I'm gonna bring in some more highways. We're gonna make it like underground shit though, because I want to work with the underground parking and all that shit. Oh man, I forgot to show Justin or any of y'all, man, about how the progressions work too. Maybe next time. Is it not a bridge? Of course not. Yes, my fertile land. Too bad I can't catch on to this. Fucking park is holding me up. I have to utilize this land here, guys. Now we're farming. I feel like I'm utilizing it to the fullest of my capabilities. And I think we're turning income there. Turning revenue. Let me just fix this real quick. And then add my housing back to it. Just like nothing's never happened, boys. Maybe Paradox will fix the simulation speeds on this game, man. I mean, to me, it's just horrible. Even if you prioritize simulation speed, it doesn't fucking matter, man. It's fucking dog shit. God damn, it's awful bare there for any kind of emergency services, eh? From the humble toaster to the self-organizing stock drawer, this factory makes everything that runs on electricity. Delivering delectable dairy delights daily. You get a plus 2% export profit citywide. Okay. I kind of feel like this needs to be down here where all the factories and shit are. And yeah, I could have it a lot better. It could be a lot better. Organization. But man, y'all know me, dude. Y'all that follow me know fuck that. We just get it, baby. We just get it. Get it while the getting's fucking good. Alright, check this out. We got all this open area over here. How about we put in housing. It's not the prettiest set of rows, but it's gonna fucking work. It's worked thus far. Alright, once again, how's schooling looking? We do have a school here, but it is on the other side of the expressway. Let's pop one in over here, I guess. We'll upgrade it. Park on it. Okay. We're good on that. We should be good. People are actually using them too, so it's not like it's going out, you know what I mean? Alright, residential. A fucking residential takeover, boys. Until commercial balances itself out. Why is that up here like that? There we go. Actually, we got a demand for office now. That's really good. That's really fucking good. I'm happy to see that, to be honest with you. Let's make an existing... our pre-existing area here. Let's do this. Well, they're good on Wi-Fi and shit, ain't they? So fucking close. .8% does not seem like a good fucking ratio, but yet I only got one person in penitentiary, so it's not as bad as his fucking statistics are saying. It sounds like the news. Thinking my mouse is, it's time for a new mouse, man. Did I move that? All right, now let's go over here. I want them to build here, actually. Shit is so throwed off, man. That's horrible. Oh, you're going over here. To the hatchback. Y'all better get out of the way. Y'all gonna get fucking drenched or burned, one or the other. Until this shit goes away, boys, lack of labor, we're just gonna keep pumping in motherfucking residential because we have to have labor, and the only way to get labor is through residents. The only way to get residents is through housing, so forth. Pay no attention. I don't want alleys through here. Some places is going to get them, some places won't. Talking about traffic jams, fucking hell. This is my bad, dude. Might have straightened some of that land out, though. You always get a positive from a negative, right? hideous. See that? I like to tuck them in with these little alleys. That, or you can put you can actually put walkways for pedestrians. Okay. Let's connect this bitch. Connect it there. Is that gonna be worth shit? I don't think it's gonna be worth it all. Alright, that should do it, boys. For this part, at least. Okay, we should be all right. Yeah, it's going to take a hell of a time for all that to build up, man. Let's F5 that and save it. We're in a good spot right now, chat. We are in a real good spot, but I'm going to have to leave it here for this one today. Dude, I do appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you all for being here. I'm abusing my limit, and I'm hoping to see you guys in the next video. If y'all would kindly please subscribe, like, comment, and follow. Share these videos. Get us out there. I'm looking forward to 500 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the month, and I want 500 on Twitch by the end of the year, actually. Not end of the month, end of the year, which is end of the month, right? Anyways, we got a few more days to go. Anyways, guys, much love to you all. Thank you all for being here. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next video. If I don't get to see y'all then, I hope to see y'all soon. Y'all have a nice morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever the fuck you're at from around this